U.S. officials are denying allegations by Iran's top diplomat that both countries have reached an agreement over a prisoner swap. Iran's foreign minister made the claim in an interview with state TV yesterday without offering any evidence or specific details. NBC News Tehran bureau chief and correspondent Ali Arouzi joins us now with more on this. Ali, good to have you with us. So we know indirect talks over a prisoner exchange have been ongoing, as NBC News reported a month ago. Walk us through what exactly Iran's foreign minister has alleged here.
Good morning, Joe. That's right. Yesterday, Iran's foreign minister, Amir Abdollahian, said that Tehran is in the final stages, on the cusp of finalizing a prisoner swap with the U.S., claiming that progress on a highly sensitive and significant issue had been made. He added that they have reached an agreement and that if everything goes well on the American side, an exchange could be done in very short order. Speaking on state TV, he added that Iran was ready while the U.S. was still working on what he said was the final technical coordination. Now, Iran has long said that it's ready for a prisoner swap as long as the deal releases Iranian funds held in South Korea. More than $7 billion of Iranian oil revenue is frozen in two South Korean banks because of American sanctions. But state media last week, interestingly, Joe, said that the release of the funds had been agreed and that the prisoner exchange was imminent. Clearly, that doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Yeah, Ali, so we mentioned that U.S. officials are denying Iran's claims. What exactly is the State Department saying here? And then what is Tehran's reaction to that denial?
Sure. Well, within hours of Iran issuing that statement, it was refuted by U.S. officials. They say that Iran was simply lying, that they didn't hesitate to make things up, and that this was just another especially cruel lie that only adds to the suffering of the families. Whilst insisting this was a false claim, the State Department also reiterated that Washington was committed to securing the release of Americans held in Iran. Let's take a listen to what Ned Price, State Department spokesman, had to say. Okay, so I don't think we have that, but, you know, Ned Price is saying that they're going to be working very hard on getting all of these Americans held in Iran back to the U.S. He even named them by name. But the spokesman for the Iranian Foreign Ministry weighed in again today after the U.S. denied the deal was on the cards, saying that since last March, an agreement had been signed between the two sides through an intermediary regarding the exchange for prisoners. Look, Iran is prone to making these statements that don't hold much water. They've made various claims over the last year over the economy, nuclear deal, foreign relations that just haven't rung true, and that's mostly for domestic consumption. The economy, the social situation, especially after the protests, is in a terrible situation, and they want to try and revive that a little bit, especially as Iran heads into Persian New Year, the most important holiday of the year for Iranians at the end of April.
And Ali, very quickly, let's talk about the humans here, the citizens who are being held in Iran. What do we know about them?
Well, the Islamic Republic is holding at least 3 Iranian-American dual nationals in its prisons: Siamak Namazi, Ahmad Sharghi, and Morad Tabaz. They've all been charged with espionage, endangering national security, and have been given lengthy jail sentences. They all say that they are innocent of these charges, but Siamak Namazi has recently issued a statement saying that their situation is very desperate.
All right, Ali Arouzi. Ali, thank you as always for your reporting.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.